You were forced into extra action tonight due to an injury to one of your teammates, but you weren't able to do much out there.
I can't be focused on other stuff, and my game's going to suffer. Then again, I guess it wasn't all that good tonight, so maybe I should be focusing on other things.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We have begun our descent into Cleveland. Enjoy your stay, and we'll see you again soon.
Steve Kerr. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. Him last game against
Raiders to find his way in the NBA, but after about half a season, he really started to grow with the Cavs. Showed a lot of that potential as he put forth a much more efficient effort in the second half. Poor shooting from him this quarter. Him now at some 14 points a game, 14 rebounds, and 3 assists. He wants to erase all memory of how he played last season by putting together a solid year here.
And he has the talent to do just that, Steve, and put to bed any thoughts of him falling off if he stays focused.
Jarrett Jack is checked in for Waiters. Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Mark in the 2000
Comparisons for his slashing and finishing ability, folks. Don't get carried away. Showed in his rookie year. He's got some playmaking ability, has active hands defensively, first team all rookie. He's going to be a key part of the Cavs going forward.
The shot's good from Irving.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt, and it deals every time defensively.
And things are only going to get worse.
Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. Fifth, the Timberwolves.
Well, you talk about teams that had a great defense last year. You got to mention these guys. I mean, they were great at finding ways to come up with the ball. Deflections, loose balls, and steals.
Just got that.
What?
Definitely got that shot.
Cavaliers, their last game a loss to the Pacers in Indiana.
It was not a very inspired performance for them, particularly defensively. I thought, they gave the hostile crowd a lot to cheer about, frankly.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jumpers, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was right through the roof, and it
Smith against Jack. Smith, no luck.
Really good performance so far on the boards for this club.
Boy, I like the way they've done a great job carving out space under the basket when the shots have gone up.
On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Barea. Jack's shot is good.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Outside Williams. And
They just got
now Bennett. 14 points from him the last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And his work on the glass, certain ways.
Means you're trying to collect as much young talent. Had 4 representatives.
For Minnesota, Williams and Love at the 4 and 5. Martin out on the wing with Muhammad. And it's Smith in at the 1 spot. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. There was a lot of speculation on what the Cavs would do leading up to last summer's draft. No clear-cut number 1, and they had a handful of guys to select from and even tried to shop the picks. Not everyone that works out as well as their last few numbers.
Attacking. It's taken away by Smith.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand. Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark Power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get
Last season's contest, Irving. Like the Rising Stars game, Steve.
Well, and you add the young players this year and Kasparov, Anthony Bennett. This is a team that's loaded with young talent. It's all about just putting it together. And I think it's going to be fun to watch this team kind of blossom over the next couple of seasons.
And the call will be against Primetime. That'll be his second foul of the game. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Bennett. Irving.
And Tristan Thompson watched a lot of tape. He noticed he was getting his shot blocked too often. Team on Thompson's game with his advice.
Williams kicks to Smith. Launches a 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Means you've got to be able to get your shots off quicker and different. So that's what I think he's got to look at. Facing up more, going quicker to his move, and then, as I said earlier,
Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
drop back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
And there's the whistle for Kyrie Irving.
Guys, against the Eastern Conference, they were pretty competitive. Nearly had a 500 record against teams from the East.
Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Minnesota. Smith against Irving. And an intentional foul right there.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows?